Let's go!
Alright, I'm waiting. Man walking. Stand by. Copy. Circular ship ready. Back ladder, we show ready? Still ready. Alright guys, everybody got a good show. Peter, the stage is yours.
Get in the fucking zone. Check. Welcome to the Show Ready podcast. I'm your host, Bobby Marshall, and I'm joined by my co-host today, Kyle Duarte, out of Brooklyn, New York. What up, Kyle?
I got laser beam eyes
in the
coming
zone.
right at you right now, bro. I'm fucking
And then
zoning.
we're
on
always joined by the cut man, Santi P. What up, Santi? How you
What's
doing,
up,
bro?
fam? How we doing, fam?
Yeah, coming to us from Los Angeles. And, yeah, I'm in the Rocky Mountains, but about to be Nashville or some shit. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going where they tell me to go these days. So,
it.
you know.
At least it's going somewhere.
Right.
For a lot of us, it's going nowhere.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Like, honestly, I wish that I was staying home, man. Like, man, I thought I missed my kids before I traveled, the last time, but this time even worse because I've been around them every day, right? Like, I'm able to drop them off to school, cook them breakfast. Sometimes if I'm not too hungover, but you know what I mean. Like, it's just, I don't know. The more you're around them, the less you want to. You know what I mean? It's fucking crazy, dude. Like,
We're gonna be somewhere in there.
Yeah. Nah, man. I've just been fucking busy with Mountainside, going back to Nashville. Gonna hang out there for a few days and then hopefully I'm gonna make it home for the Super Bowl. Yeah. Ooh. I'm excited for this one.
I hope you do.
I think it's gonna be a fucking gunslinging show. But yeah, what have you guys been up to, Kyle? I mean, you've been shoveling snow. Fucking what are you?
Bro, we just went through the northeastern or nor'eastern.
It was a nor'easter.
It was pretty crazy. My car is pretty much blocked in by snow, probably all the way up to the fender. I got a truck, so we'll see how it goes. We'll dig out.
Hey, just hit the hydraulics, bro.
Dude, I'll bounce right out of that bitch. Straight Cal. I'll put on some Snoop
switches.
Dogg.
Hit them switches.
Yeah, I'll put some Snoop Dogg on or some YG.
It'll be like our Instagram live last week, dude. I was fucking a little tore up by the time everybody got on.
Oh man, you were sauce.
And man, talk about awkward, dude. Like doing that from the get-go with nobody on. Like, I'm so glad that you guys jumped on because for a minute there I thought I was gonna be doing it by myself, and I was like, fuck, dude. And it shows, man, in that first like 2 minutes. Trying to entertain myself is fucking funny, man.
But imagine there's people out there that love to do that shit. And
I know.
No.
Not by myself. Like, I got to have somebody in the hot seat with me, man. That's my jam.
What's up?
So tell us about your Leo walking experience every day in the fucking blizzard.
Oh, well, let me just start first. I'm such a dumbass.
Leo's your husky dog for our listeners that don't fucking know, right?
Yeah, Leo is the husky. He's literally should be on any type of movie. He's so gorgeous. Every single time I walk this dog, someone stops me and is like, oh my God, that dog is amazing. Got bright blue eyes. And right now he's in heaven. Like just, galloping out.
You need a fucking dog sled, dude.
Dude, I'm
fucking Iron Will. You remember that movie, Iron Will?
I do remember that movie fucking way back in the day.
It's lame as fuck.
Whatever. It's the same as those Indian in the Cupboard movies, which I thought my wife
those were pretty good.
I love those movies. I came in the room and she was watching Indian in the Cupboard, and I stopped. I looked at her and she was like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah.
It was too funny because it was like bringing right back up memory lane. Fucking.
Those are classics, man.
But they're great.
Like, I get all excited because I've shown my kids those movies, like Goonies and fucking What else?
Sandlot.
Brad, like, yeah, all that sort of shit, dude, are just classics, and they're like our go-tos now. It's awesome.
Yeah, those go right back to memory lane for you. So it's like, reliving like the times where life was, no responsibility. Just wake up, eat a bowl of cereal, fucking jump on your bike and go ride over to your bro's house and
Yeah.
play some Super Smash.
See what kind of trouble you could get in.
Yeah, I was always getting into some shit. No, but what were we just talking about earlier? I'm horrible.
Your husky and the snow. What's his name again?
Leo.
Leo.
Yeah, he's been loving it, but man, I'm an idiot because like my California dumbass self, all I have is high top Jordans right now.
Oh no.
Dude, I'm walking.
No.
I'm walking like it's almost 2 feet outside. I'm like up into my goddamn shins.
No, bro, hey man, you gotta start listening to the Mountainside podcast.
Oh.
tell you what kind of shoes to wear in the snow.
Dude,
no, I'm
I
just
promise
fucking
I
with
got
you.
calluses on my hands. I promise.
No, you know what I just bought this year that are fucking dope as shit, and they're not super expensive? Vans makes a snow boot now. And they make high top Vans. I'm actually wearing some right now that are called like MTE. I don't even know what it stands for, like manly tough motherfucker or something. I don't know what it stands for.
Some mountain shit.
They have like, how Vans have like a flat, yeah, dude, they have more traction, so like you don't slip in the ice, and they're more aggressive, like tread. They're the shit, dude. They're comfortable.
Extreme, huh?
Dude.
Yeah, and they make a snow boot now.
Extreme cheddar.
Extreme, yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna send Kyle a pair of Uggs.
Dude,
nah,
I hope you would, bro.
So
you know
Rails.
how cold it is?
So Rails. If it's got a polar bear on it, the logo, it's fucking good, dude. So
Yeah,
Rails.
that's true.
That's where it's
I
at.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I can't do it because of the heel. The bottom, like, it looks like a girl shoe to me, bro. Like.
Well, you have one in your closet.
What, the Uggs?
When
I helped you move, I was like, hey, what are these?
What do you? I don't got those in my closet.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up, bro. What I did find in my closet, Bobby, shout out to you from way back in the day. This is like the grown man move right there, bro. He told me to invest into thorough goods, bro.
Yeah.
I broke them in finally. They are my favorite boot.
They're the shit, right? I've had every high-end boot that you could have. And when I started wearing them, they weren't that expensive. Now they're pretty fucking expensive, dude. They've like tripled in price. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
but when I first started buying them,
all the
were
hipsters are fucking wearing them. That's why.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
fucking
wanted to buy them,
hipsters.
dumbass.
I did. I wanted to buy that pair from you because they're American made.
They're American made. What are you? You fucking just straight up patriot. Hey, I will say this. I'm gonna toot my own horn. I went during those crazy walks with Leo. I'm coming back in, and what do I see on the floor? The American flag. I picked it up. I did what it's right. Folded it up as best as I could. Left it out on the front for the maintenance man to get at the door. I felt like I did my.
So what? It blew down.
Duty. It was in like a holster. They have them up, and I guess someone forgot about that one, and it was just on the floor taking a beating,
bro.
Like we all have nowadays. This year. So even America's taking a beating.
You feel all patriotic now, or what?
Yeah, dude. I went on top of the
New
roof
York,
and
bro.
I did a fucking.
You rubbed the black stuff right here under your eye.
Nah, dude. I went on top of my roof. I'm on the 6th story, and I went up like an eagle on the corner, just. I'm right by the water, dude. Come and check me out. I got the park and the water next to me.
Got the water park?
Must be nice.
I wish.
Hell yeah.
It's frozen right now. No,
Yeah.
I don't know. What's up with you, Santi? What's going on with you? You getting
Okay, let's do another cheers for
Oh fuck yeah, we
4.
forgot to do that. Hold on, I gotta make another
Quattro
drink.
here.
I've been putting them down.
Oh yeah, Santi, you need to start coming up with some drinks to come onto the show with. Like, you're pretty.
We're gonna hit up KP right now.
Yeah.
He's gonna let us know.
He'll go off the fly too.
Wait a minute,
we'll
KP's
say, hey,
coming
listen.
on?
Yeah, huh?
KP's coming on?
Hey Pizzle, my boy. the
Right
one and
now?
only. If anyone never
Hell
knows
yeah.
him, knows him. No, we're gonna have him on the spot, on the fly. Just
Yeah.
come up with the signature show ready drink.
Yep.
Okay.
That's just like that'll be like our shit, bro. That'll be like the manly man's drink, bro.
Okay. I like that.
Oldies
Yeah.
drink.
We're gonna go whiskey base.
Whiskey
base?
Yeah.
Oh, man, what do you want me to puke? I'll throw
How
up.
about
I don't care.
how about
I'll puke
vodka
and round.
base, man? You can do it. Chicks
All
can
right,
get
let's do
into
tequila.
vodka. I mean,
Yeah, if it's tequila, you get half the people are afraid.
hey, I'm
Horrible.
cool with tequila, man.
I love tequila. Like,
Hey,
when
I
you're
got-
Hey,
good-
we're closer to
I don't-
Mexico than we are to Russia. Come on.
I don't know.
Let's
Have you
go.
guys seen my studio? I got a whole little fucking mini bar over here, bro. Look
Oh,
at that.
that is sweet, man. Oh, you're stocked.
oh, yeah,
Look at,
you
I got a
like
little
that.
fridge down there, homie.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Dude.
You guys got to come to Colorado.
Dude.
Hey, you know
I'm
what's funny
down,
is
bro.
me and the wifey were talking like no, but she was just talking. She was like, okay, let's she wants to go to Atlanta. Let's go to Atlanta.
Why?
Why? I personally hate Atlanta.
Sorry, Alex. I hate Atlanta.
I
It's
do
like
too.
one of the worst cities, I think, in my
Thank
opinion.
you. I've said it.
Hey, shout
multiple
out to
times.
Uncle Warren. I'm sorry. I know you love Atlanta, but I fucking hate it.
Hey, let's get Uncle Warren on here. I gotta say
We're gonna get
man.
Uncle Warren on
Please.
here for sure.
Santi
You
will
know that
love
he
him.
pulls the net for the field goals at during the Falcons games.
It
That's
doesn't
like his
surprise
gig when
me.
he's home.
It
Yeah.
doesn't surprise me. The guy does
Yeah.
everything.
It's a good
Uncle Warren,
forearm
if
workout.
you're listening, yeah, dude. Oh, dude, this guy knocked
He-
out fucking Evander Holyfield, right? Evander
Yeah.
Holyfield.
Yeah, he used to box with him or something.
In
really?
Right?
sparring practice, knocked him out.
Yeah.
I hope he
This
didn't
dude-
bite his other ear.
And
No, this dude came
He-
at who did he like? Someone was like messing around with him, and then he like came at him with a 1-2 whatever, like
He
whatever
socked him up.
combo. Oh my goodness, dude, he was so quick. I was like, man, this old guy would knock me the fuck out. Uncle Warren, don't knock
that
me
boxing
out.
tour was the worst.
Oh
That
God.
boxing tour was the worst because the job sucked. So we were working our asses off. And then as soon as we'd get out, we'd go fucking party hard. And then you're around fucking professional boxers all day. So what are you going to do when you get to the hotel parking lot? You're going to fucking box, right? Except we're doing it bare knuckle style in the fucking parking lot.
Didn't I sock up Logan?
Yeah.
I gave him a couple rib shots. I kept on. I was like, bro, don't, like, I'm not doing this, bro. Stop trying to be this little man that wants to play with like the bigger dude. And he just kept on going because he was a little liquored up.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
We
Kept
instigated that night. There was
Yeah, he
broken
kept on
glass in the
poking the bear.
bar. That was in
Yeah.
Boston. Boston.
We were in Boston. Dude, I don't remember
Yeah.
half this shit. I just remember that I've been there. I've done it. And it
It's
was
weird
fun.
because I forget about all this shit until like we get it in conversation,
Yeah,
you know, and
true.
then I start remembering certain things and that steel trap starts to come out and it makes me feel good, man, because that doesn't happen very often. Most of the time I can't find my fucking car keys.
Dude, that's where I'm at. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck. What?
Welcome to
I just-
fatherhood.
Yeah, I just walked around the corner and I needed something.
Yeah,
And
you,
it's-
this is the classic father fucking thing. You get sent to the store to go get something, right?
I come out with 30 other items. So that's
You're a
not
little
what I want.
stoned. You come out with everything except for what you went to fucking go get.
I'm
You know,
telling
because you're trying to be the little Lebowski overachievers, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
and
true.
it just doesn't work.
It doesn't. It does not work.
Here we go.
So,
Cheers. And
you got
so
you got a drink made, Bobby?
yeah, oh hell yeah, oh yeah, fuck, I forgot we were doing
Yes.
this.
Number 4.
Boom, there you go, motherfuckers. Number 4, getting it in.
More.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we're doing this shit though, man. This shit is fucking fun, man. I look forward to this every time that we do it. I wish we could do it at least every other night. I don't know about every night because my liver might be crawling out of here, army crawling out of this fucking podcast studio if I had to record one every night. But yeah, no, this is dope.
I would
So
have
what
some
are we
alcohol,
bringing
but-
KP on right now? Like
No,
right
no.
now or
I don't know.
We'll bring him in how about 30?
Okay, cool.
20 minutes.
So, you know, what have you guys been hearing industry news wise? Anything fucking crazy? I mean, I've just kind of been watching what's going on here in Denver, and there's like little shit starting to happen.
Yeah. No,
Comedy Works. My boy Brendan Schaub's coming through in April and doing some shows at Comedy Works in Denver. And then, shit, the only other thing that I really heard that I wouldn't consider this industry news, but I grew up watching the show, and you know, I didn't shed a tear, and I can't say that I'm upset, but I'm a little taken back because Dustin Screech Diamond passed away this week,
dude,
and I haven't heard of him since Saved by the Bell, so I don't know what the fuck he's been doing.
What happened?
Yeah, lung cancer.
What?
Oh, really? How
Yeah, he was
old is
fighting lung cancer. And
Yeah.
I just seen it. Like, you know, obviously it's been popping up. There wasn't much news going on this whole
Right.
week, but that came on, and I was like, oh man, that dude definitely like taught me some shit, like things what not to
Wasn't
do.
he like a fucking porn star at one point?
He might have done some gay porn. I don't know. You watch that shit?
No, I think he was fucking banging some hot ass girls. He was.
I'm sure.
And what's the meathead jock's name from that show? I can't remember, but every time I go into a hotel room, he's on my fucking TV. Every time I turn it on, I'm like, God damn it, man.
It's on the tip of my
Is it
tongue.
Mario Lopez or some shit like
there you
that?
go.
But what was his name in the show? That's what I want to know.
Oh shit.
I know Zach was like the main character,
Zach.
right?
Oh,
Then-
Slater, right? Or wasn't his name
I can't
Slater?
remember, dude.
I think it was
I don't
something
know.
like
I don't
that.
want to go back and watch that shit. It's
No,
gonna ruin it for
we're
me.
not
Right,
going
Like, this
to.
shit is
AC
so
Slater.
lame.
AC Slater, yeah.
AC Slater, that's what it was.
Nice,
yeah.
Santi. Way to come through on that one. Yeah, he was like
With the
you know,
fucking dimples.
yeah, Zach. He still looks the exact same. So that dude, whatever. All right, let's
Hey,
get off
I
that
think
topic.
whoever did the best out of all that though is the fucking nerdy chick that went to go do Showgirls. Remember that shit?
Yeah,
Like she grew up with us, and then as soon as you were old enough to go into an 18 and older strip club, here comes Showgirls movie. Like, yes,
Yeah, the tall.
that summed up our childhood. Yeah,
That's very true. That
good
is very
shit.
true.
Good shit.
Yeah, he passed.
But have you guys
away.
heard
Yeah,
any
yeah.
tours going out, like big tours or anything? I mean, you guys gotten any calls or?
No, I didn't get any
haven't heard
calls.
anything.
Nothing
I don't know
going
shit
on like
that's
that.
going on.
I think it's just all these little, you know, odd-end
Brandon's
jobs.
doing all
people-
this fucking shit at SoFi on the rooftop.
Yeah, I seen that. Brandon's flying in shit with cranes and all that shit. It looked pretty
It's all
cool.
for the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
At the new
Okay.
football stadium?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, we were.
Crazy.
We need to get in touch with Brandon for
Him
sure.
and him and the
The
squirrel.
mentor, Mister.
Yeah,
Oh, that's Sensei.
So yeah,
No,
for people
I-
that are listening to this that maybe don't know, we're talking about Brandon Burst, the godfather of the staging industry, in my opinion, man.
That's my boy.
Guy's been around the block. We all love him. We've all hated him at one point too, I think. Probably not. Actually, I don't think I've ever had any problems with Brandon.
No,
Not one.
it's just
I've seen him have problems with other people, and I've probably been on his side like, hey, motherfucker, why don't you get lost? But
yeah, because Brandon isn't the one guy. Like in our line of work, it's like if there's all departments all together at once, it's everyone wants to get their job done first, and that's how it goes. But like Brandon is the few guys, like he'll sometimes, you know, if it's to get it done, whatever, he'll do it. But he majority of the time thinks about the process. And that was the one thing he always taught me was just like, listen, you don't just do this because of this. Like there's a line, you gotta look, think. He really was the person that taught me how to think in that realm of work and how to get things done. I'll tell you a funny
But
story
let's
about
talk about him just as a human being, man. He is a fucking stud. You want to talk about like somebody just fun to be around and fun to hang out with, man. It's that guy, and doesn't take any shit, and he says what he thinks, which I love.
oh yeah.
And then
100%.
not only to mention that, I mean, the guy's history is fucking amazing, man. Like, he used to be Madonna's like personal driver, and like just like there's all these backstories, man, that go back like way back when, Southern California.
Yeah, he's a SoCo, you know,
But he's
blonde
not a
hair,
bro.
blue eye. He's
Yeah.
not a bro. He was a skater. He was, you know, into sports heavily. Like, this guy will. I mean,
Huge
if we
Dodger
have
fan.
trivia, we should have trivia with Brandon.
Okay.
And like,
Yeah,
one,
that makes sense.
You know, we'll get a little like episode with Brandon to start jumping on and do little sports trivias would be great, because the dude knows. If it's numbers, the guy is like, goes all like super retarded, and then like spits out all this shit. Like, he's so quick with that stuff. His mind works only the way Brandon knows how it works. Like, don't even try to get in his head.
He knows
I tell
stats,
people-
that's for sure, right? Like,
oh yeah,
sports stats, and especially if it has history. Yeah,
sports,
history
all
of
it.
sports.
He knows all of it, dude.
That's what we need. The history of sports hour with Brandon Burse.
Yeah,
Staging
he'll love
legend.
to do it. You know who is his like favorite? Like, I feel like Tucker should be like Brandon's son.
He might be.
He might be, bro. Because like Tucker's like the same way. He gets all like, he's super.
We're
he's
trying to
super
instigate
goofy.
shit.
He might be this kid. You almost spit out your wine.
Hey,
Don't
man.
even lie.
You know, Brandon's laid the wood in Southern California. In Hermosa, Redondo Beach, anywhere in that area, Brandon's laid the wood, man.
Hey, but I'm happy to see though that there is work going on. I mean, and if anyone
Yeah, hell
deserves
yeah.
first picking in our, you know, this industry is all totem pole. So the guy's on the top of the list. So it's happy to, like, you know, I seen him, Chippy. I don't know who else was out there, but you know, you get the heavy hitters fed. Obviously, you know, Brandon's always smart about that stuff, and it's something getting flown with the crane. The dude, anytime I've done a gig with that, he's been there next to me, or I've been next to him, as I should
Yeah.
say.
Remember the last one we did?
Which one was that?
We did it in the harbor. It was like trust structure. We don't need to go down that road. Let's keep rolling on. But
Hold on, you were there?
Oh, fuck yeah. Like, we built some shit in the
Yeah,
harbor.
we built the Jordan shoe.
Yeah, and then it got canceled as
canceled.
soon as we got it built. They were hanging video tile, like the last row of video on the fucking thing, and it was like,
That's
okay,
right.
get it off. We had to wear fucking life jackets and all kinds of shit. It was dumb.
Oh, how pissed were you? Were, man, I can't remember that gig for some reason. I remember it, but I don't remember you being there. I remember me and Brandon. I thought it was just us.
It's crossfaded.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, they can't. Weren't we like, they kept us like next to the crack house den? There was needles all outside. Fucking.
I don't remember that. I thought
The
we were
fir-
staying in Hell's Kitchen, and then we would have to ride like 30 minutes into the harbor or wherever the fuck we.
No,
like
because.
Governor's Island or some shit, right?
No, well, maybe I was staying somewhere else. I don't know. But I remember them, the guys that were there were like, we left the first night because we didn't feel safe going outside to smoke cigarettes and shit. Like, I was like,
And
what?
they were from
I've
New
been
York,
walking
right?
around everywhere in New York. Like, they're like, you went down that road? I'm like, yeah, there was like food right down there. I went down there. They're like, no, man. It was
No,
crazy.
we were going to all kinds of delis and shit that were right there local for lunch. It was the shit, dude. Like, you go into those Italian delis and you don't know what you want to order when you get to the fucking counter. You better
watch out.
You better
Yeah.
watch out. They're going to tell you to get the fuck out.
Now, hey, Santi, if you can pull up, I sent something over to the IG about the Flaming Lips had a show, which looked pretty cool, and, you know, their own spin on how to get people to their shows, and kind of a, you're getting irked.
I fucking hate the Flaming Lips, Joe. Hey, I'm sorry. It's nothing personal for all you Flaming Lips fans out there, but it's just not my cup
not
of
your
tea,
cup of
man.
tea.
Give me some fucking Slayer. I want some Kerry King with fucking, you know, 3/4-inch chain shackles fucking hanging off of his fucking belt, and
You're a
it's
freak,
rock and
bro.
roll,
You get
dude.
it.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah, I
into
want
that
razor
weird
blades
shit.
in the mosh pit. I want all that shit, you know, like whatever's going on.
Yeah.
So,
No, but they pulled. They had a show like well, on the picture it says "Fuck you, COVID, 2020." You know.
yeah.
So, and that's like their whole MO. It's like weird gags, fucking shooting blood into the crowd and all that get up and whatnot.
A couple shows that I've seen are done. Like, and the only reason I was there is because I had to be there.
Mm-hmm.
He had like a baby hooked up to all these tentacle cords, like that were feeding into his belly button as a fetus that were like electric. I mean, it is some fucking trippy shit. I would imagine if I was on acid or mushrooms, it would be a very bad trip for me because I don't do well with that sort of shit, man.
Yeah. Well, my buddy, big shout out to Arch. He tours with.
Oh, there it is.
He toured with them for quite some time, I believe, and he said it was always they're good people. Wait a minute.
So there's couples in bubbles.
Yeah. So you get your own.
I'm sure that got
bubble.
Messy.
Yeah. Oh, you kidding me? Yeah. So whoever you're with, I'm sure there's a guy solo raging. I mean, I think if there's nothing else to do, I might go into my own bubble and just go rage, just hotbox it in there.
Oh, dude, I would be playing bubble bumper cars, dude. I would be fucking mowing people up. I would get kicked out of there so fast.
Oh my God.
Security would have to come in with their knife and like cut me out of my own bubble.
Like you're being born again. You would come out, there'd be fucking water on the floor.
Was security in their own bubble? I mean, what are they?
Right.
Oh, the whole band is in their own bubble.
You know what's funny is the band's in a bubble, but the lead singer is not, right? Because normally he's the one that's in a fucking bubble. But he's not.
He usually like runs out onto the crowd. The crowd will roll him around there. I mean, there looks like there's like the most I see is a group of 3 in there. I mean, it's cool. At? It's something to get out, and, you know.
Where's this show at?
Until someone really figures out a way how to get some people. I mean, this is obviously low.
So how do they keep people from asphyxiating? Like what? I mean, I guess there's got to be some sort of like something that pumps air into these things or something, right?
No, it's just you. You just got to breathe heavy. Hyperventilate.
Everybody's dead at the end of the concert from fucking asphyxiation. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I bet you it gets steamy and sweaty in there. I'd be bringing some baby oil and just fucking, you know,
squirting around.
Yeah,
you're into that shit. Hey, yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's cool though. It was something that, like, you know, someone on stage performing some music. Everybody needs music. I'm dying for it. I'm noticing. I'm in this like weird like groove right now where I'm just like, man, is it like I miss work or, you know, I think I just miss what I put 12 years of fucking blood, sweat, you know. And
I miss like the build up, man, like the walk, right? Like, just like our intro, man, like that's one reason why we put that intro together was to kind of like that hype and to watch a crowd go off is something. And it's like, who knows if we'll ever see that again, man. It's kind of crazy. We haven't seen it for 2 years, and you're not seeing it like in football. I mean, you're not seeing it anywhere right now. There's not going to be a crowd fucking shoulder to shoulder. Dude, they would fucking pack people to where they could barely stand. You know, if you got into a pit, I mean, there's literally people that are getting pulled out of the barricade at some of the shows that I did because they're getting crushed just by people, and it's just sweat and fucking. How did we not have one of these viruses before? That's what I don't understand.
That's how I felt watching Tupac's Hologram at Coachella. The people were pushing. I felt like I was getting crushed against the barricade. Yeah. Like I was at one point. I was just pressed against it and pushing back as hard as I can, watching.
Yeah. Oh, you can't fight that, dude. And I was just
like, huh?
You can't fight that. You can't fight hundreds of people, man. It's like,
well, we were in the VIP area, but they overloaded that VIP where it was like we were just heard at that point, and it was crazy. But I mean, I won't even get into what you know I was tripping on. But
were you wearing your Tupac shirt?
Hell no, bro. But I was feeling it. I'll tell you that.
You had your little.
That was once in a lifetime. We did the little, you know. Looking back, I was like, you couldn't even see. You just seen people as far as your eye could see. It was amazing, and we've all been there. Where it's like, holy shit! You turn around and you get to appreciate what we've built what these long hours do. Sometimes, we take it for granted, but those moments put it right back
what were
in.
you on when you were at the show?
What do you mean?
No comment.
Yeah, no comment. At that time, I think, dude, that was forever ago. If you tell me what year, I'll tell you what.
That was like
what was hot that
That was
time.
like 2013 or 14.
Okay, well then it gotta be the fizzle, the fizzle dance. Hey. No, but that was epic, bro. And going into that note, like all these like festivals right now, Coachella, boom, just postponed. Usually in April, 9th, 11th, those 2 weekends, they're pushing back. I think to October. They mentioned Lollapalooza, TBA. That's August 20th over at the Grant Park, Chicago, South by
Dude,
Southwest.
I'll tell you what, that is one of the craziest crowds that I've seen.
What show did you do there?
I was on tour with the Killers, and we were playing the festival. But I think it was the night before or the day before. I can't remember if it was the day before or whatever. Rage Against the Machine, it was their second show back. And it was in Chicago. Dude, they didn't even get 2 songs in. And they had to, they got to like 2 people got killed, I think. They got trampled to death, dude. It was fucking gnarly. And I was in the crowd for it. It was a good time. I didn't kill anybody, though.
You didn't?
No, personally, I didn't kill anybody.
Yeah, but you better put that down.
But that 2 songs went off hard.
Really, I can only imagine. I remember.
And then people started fucking basically rioting afterwards because they paid money to go see Rage Against the Machine. And you got Zach De La Rocha on stage, like begging, like, please, people, please stop so we can continue this show. We're gonna walk off the stage, and then it fucking went down, tear gas and the whole fucking shit. It was awesome.
Yeah, dude. And the Killers at that point, they had a huge crowd there, huh?
I think that was like the height of theirs, because I only really toured with them when it was like the height of their career. So it had to be like 2008 or 9, something like that. Pretty sure.
I heard the guy is such a D-bag, the lead singer.
Yeah, no, they're all right. I mean, they keep to themselves. They're not real partiers or anything like that, but they're okay.
Well, then
they're good
maybe
people. It was a small crew, man. It was like 20. I think we had like 25 people on the crew or something like that. So
that's super light.
Yeah. No, they kept it light for a reason back then. And then I don't know how they are now, man. It's been years, but they've always treated me really well. But
I heard that. Yeah, I did hear that. Yeah. I just heard personally, whatever.
And dude, the schedule, that was one of the best schedules I ever fucking had.
South by Southwest is postponing usually, March 16th through the
You're not missing anything, people.
No,
that's a big misconception. Everybody thinks that they're going to go to South by Southwest and see all these bands, and it's not the case, man. It's all private clubs. It's super hard to get in. It's like an industry type thing. They do have some public events for people, but you basically have to like kick down the door to get in.
It's not just music though. It's tech.
It's
art. It's like a 2 weeks, 3 weeks long. Each week is its own. That's why people don't know that either. It's actually starts with tech stuff.
Oh shit!
Art. Music is the tail end of that.
That's something I've never done. So I think through Santi.
It's a great one if you're in the industry and you know people. Like fucking, it's the shit. You go see Snoop Dogg play at like
6 straight.
a 200-seat club, or like when me and Beer got into NoFX, like we weren't supposed to be there, but we just talked our way in.
Yeah.
And fucking.
Are you one of those dudes that wear their laminate with? You had your laminate, huh? You're like, dude, I'm on tour right now.
No, I didn't do that. I'm a big dude, and I just rolled right in. That's what I do. Yeah. I just roll right in.
I was just talking about how all these festivals we're just mentioning we'll never see. I don't think we'll ever see that. They're gonna have to figure something out.
You're talking hundreds of thousands of people. Yeah. I mean, if this vaccine works, great, man. But do you ever think that people will, like, I've talked to people that I've said straight up, like after this, like the mask is a false sense of security, in my opinion. Like I'll wear it. Like if that's what we're supposed to do, I'll fucking wear it. No problem. Yeah. But I've talked to people that are like, I'm going to wear it after the fact now. So we're turning into fucking China, basically, or like some of these other countries that we've traveled to.
Just wearing
where it's
them.
like, yeah, I get it. You want to hide your face. It's cool. You're ugly. It's all good.
Hey, some people just have pretty eyes, bro. Nothing down low. This is their time to shine right now.
It's fucking me up, man, because my smile is what used to get me pussy, man. It's just like, I would smile at a chick and she'd just be like, oh, yeah, it's cool. But
look at this teddy bear. He's nice.
It's actually good because I don't need any pussy right now except, well, that's not true. But, okay, hold on. I'm digging a fucking hole.
Yeah, I was about to say, bro, stop pressing the gas. Stop pressing gas.
Yeah. All right, no, let's make a U-turn.
Okay, yeah. So let's go on. What are we talking about sports this week? What's going on this week? Well, fucking Super Bowl's going on. I think we should just
Super Bowl,
dwell on that, man. Fuck everything else. This is a primetime major event. Fuck. I mean, I love the UFC, but I love motocross. I love all that other shit. But let's just focus on Super Bowl. We're at like 40 minutes already, so
yeah,
we're killing it. Or we're killing our time, rather.
Hey, on real note, awesome. Though, the Super Bowl, though, we've, like, to think about it, because every year, this is now my second year not doing it, and last year was like, it was more like, oh, man, I get to breathe and watch a game from this
your couch.
Yeah, from my couch. And, you know, it's a whole different, yeah, exactly, fuck your couch. It's a whole different feeling. Now this year, I think I have the itch where I was like, motherfucker, like I want to be out there, and I want to, you know, be building that sense of, you know, those memories that we all have. Like, dude, you did Super Bowl 50, motherfucker. Like, it was epic because I know that was your first.
It's more about being around guys like you and Roger and, you know, Tim and Zach and Fidel and just like all those characters, man, because everybody's got a little prima donna thing going on. It's just, I miss that shit, dude. I miss it all, you know, like it's there's a lot of personalities there. There's a lot of fucking talent there. You don't go do the halftime show unless you have some sort of talent, right? Like,
that's true.
They're not picking the B squad to go hang out, you know. They're not picking the guys that want to just sit on the back of the tour bus and get stoned to go do that. They're taking people that are fucking smart, you know, or somewhat smart.
Yeah, well, at least, you know, you're accountable. You're there for a month. You gotta do your job for a month. There's no question.
It's teamwork, man. You work your ass off. You have a good time, and everybody's there kind of to have a good time as much as sometimes it sucks. Like, but I've only experienced.
You have a little bit too good of a time. Like,
yeah, that can happen.
But it happens.
Yeah. But yeah, no, cheers to that, man. I miss it. I've been missing, you know, ever since I took this hiatus from this whole industry and have focused more on the media side of shit now. I do miss it. I miss being around the dudes, though, you know what I mean? And Shayla and like some of those other people like that, you know? But
Shayla.
But yeah,
she worked harder than any of us.
Oh, dude, she'd work most dudes' dicks in the dirt. You know what I mean? Like, if you know what I'm saying.
Dick in the dirt.
Yeah, dick in the dirt.
No, talking about those memories, though.
Cheers to that, man. I mean, those are good fucking memories, and that's what I love about this show is that we are. It's kind of like I'm hanging out with the boys. You know what I mean? Like, a little bit.
Speaking of boys, let's bring in one of our boys, KP.
We got
you guys think about that?
Lane?
Yeah, KP's done a couple of Super Bowls, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, he's done the last.
Let me see if I can get him on right now.
Bring him on, man. Fucking A. That's memory lane right there. That's the boy. That's a little side note. I've known this dude since 6th grade, his 7th grade. This is me and him and Chris Beer used to ride in his
shit.
minivan. He was the first person that had the car,
Alright.
bro. He used to just pick us up. And
He's in, guys.
bro. Minivan. His minivan had a TV inside of it, and
No shit.
VCR. Yeah, dude, this dude, that was the shit, man. I had such a good time growing up in life, bro. Like, and it's all to do with like a lot of memories with KP and Chris Beer, and those are my brothers, man. Those are my brothers.
Be on.
Where are you thinking, Santi? Like you're a Cowboy fan. What would you do to go do a halftime show with your team in it? Like, because a lot of people think like you barely get to watch the game. If you're lucky, you know what I mean. Like you're there to work.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna cut in here because I was lucky that you fucking clued me in to like, hey, you want to do this, that, and this. You want to do all three of these things. Like you want to do the pregame, you want to do the postgame, and you want to do the halftime, and you want to do the Lombardi thing, and then you get a credential that puts you on the field for X amount of time.
Yeah.
So I lucked out, but
no,
yeah, we got KP though now, right?
Yeah, I'm in, man. What's going on, fellas?
KP.
What's up, dude?
How is it going, bros?
Man, it's good to see you, dude. It's really good to see you.
Man.
What's new with you? How's life? Daddy of 2 now. The dude's crushing it. You might need to tie the tubes. Who knows?
Yeah, I know,
we
man.
don't need to find out on this episode, but keep it to yourself there, kiddo.
Yeah, man. Just got done putting the kiddos down for the night and get some daddy time now. So
hell yeah, I'm glad you can jump on with us and shoot the shit. Always good to see your face.
Yeah, man. I've been loving tuning into your guys' show and getting a laugh in and man, it just feels like hanging out with the boys all over again. So
that's the point, baby.
Dope. Yeah. Yep.
Hell yeah. So we were just talking about Super Bowls, and then we're going down memory lane, and we're talking about Bobby doing Super Bowl 50. That was with Broncos versus Carolina.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a crush fest. He didn't even have to worry after the second quarter. He knew the Broncos won. Like that type of.
I don't know.
No bullshit, bro.
There was a few moments. Was
on the sideline like this. Like if anyone can watch, this is how Jeff Haas is at the club on his phone, just texting away. Just next thing you know, we're at a bar and he's in the corner, just face down, texting.
In trouble.
Emo.
Yeah, looking all sad. Yeah, but no, we were just going down memory lane. What was your first Super Bowl, KP?
My first Super Bowl was 52 in Minnesota. And man, it was
sorry.
super. Yeah, it was special to me in so many ways. Not only because it was freezing and below negative temperatures at some points, but I actually got engaged on that trip out to the Super Bowl and brought my fiance out there and proposed to her and whatnot.
Yeah,
yeah.
She's from out there.
Yeah,
right.
From the East Coast, but
East Coast. Okay.
Yeah. And it was just cool. Do my first Super Bowl, getting to experience, that live energy and being on the field. It was pretty epic, man.
Yeah. I mean, you like Bobby was just saying earlier, it was like, I always, my boys, I take care of. And just like you would with me, Bobby has done for me. Like there isn't enough times I can go thank Bobby or do something like this, like where it's like, Bobby was like, oh, you have to do the pregame, postgame, get your hands into everything so you experience it all. Mm-hmm. And, like, you were all about it. You're like, fuck yeah, I want to be on everything. Same with Bobby. We're football.
Yeah.
I want to be on the sidelines as much as I could be in my Broncos swag. Like, I was ready. Like, if they would have handed me a helmet, bro, I would have fucking went right in on the line, bro. I was ready, man.
I was ready. You were so amped, bro. I remember looking at you, and you looked like a kid that was just ready to run. Like, you had so much energy.
Well, here's my history, right? Like, I grew up as a kid before I could even play football, playing football, because my uncles played in high school, and I was going to the high school games, and I had a Denver Bronco that lived – Tom Jackson used to live 2 houses down from my grandparents. Oh, wow. And I would go bug him, dude. I remember him, like, sitting in his hot tub, like, smoking cigars on the old school, like, phone, like with a cord and shit, dude.
Yeah, straight player.
And I was just like looking at all of his fucking trophies and ring, like AFC championship rings and fucking all that sort of shit from that era.
Mm-hmm.
So like for me, like as a grown man, like 36 years later or however old I was during Super Bowl 50, fuck, I don't even know. I can't do math. Fuck that. But
don't go that route, bro.
but yeah, and then to be standing on the field and like John Elway comes walking by and like
Dude.
You're getting hugs from the player. I mean, it was wild. Like the low fives from Emmanuel, like I was so jacked up, dude, at the beginning of that. It was fucking awesome, dude.
KP.
Hands down.
You didn't, yeah, that was Super Bowl 50. It was just national anthem. Just boom. Oh, say can you
Lady Gaga singing it, too.
Yeah, and
the only singer that's given me goosebumps was at that moment when we did her rehearsal.
Yeah,
I was like,
she smashed it. She smashed it. But no, next thing you know, like, she kills it, bro. Boom, fireworks. And Emmanuel Sanders turns around, and we just do the low fives, 3 daps. Boom, boom, boom. And he just runs off. I know in that game, that's the reason they won. He got a touchdown, I believe.
Exactly.
These hands?
All from your daps, bro.
Daps.
You remember Eric the Reds? Is that what
Sure do. I sure do, man. That was a pretty clutch spot right across the street from the stadium. I had been there in the summer before visiting for the Super Bowl, so I made some connections over there, and man, they took care of us really well. Anytime we needed some food or a drink or whatever. So Eric the Reds is a pretty cool spot right across the street from US Bank Stadium.
Yeah, that was a good spot. Shout
out to Eric's the Red. I'm gonna go there.
Yeah.
Like a little Viking barbecue.
Yeah, exactly. They had some good food there. There was another spot around the corner that we took the little ATV over there, or whatever the little hog is.
Past the snipers and the fucking Secret Service and fucking, it's gnarly, man. That's a whole nother level, man. Like I've been to the White House, I've been to all the shit, and that is the heaviest security guarded event that I've ever been at is the Super Bowl, hands down.
100%. They'll check your butthole if you let them.
It's happened.
You got credentials in there, son? Oh man, it's crazy. No, but KP, then we did Minnesota, and then you did the next 2 years, right? After that?
Yeah. You and I did Atlanta the following year with Super Bowl 53.
Yeah.
And then I did Super Bowl 54 in Miami.
That's right.
Without you, man, I was really missing you out there.
Yeah, that was I was. Oh, look at right here. My team though lost, but that's okay. You got to still represent.
Yep, I got you. I got you that shirt.
Yeah, my boy, bro. Yeah, hey, fuck you, man. Your team will never be there, so don't worry about it.
Shut up.
Hey, that's really special that you and Bobby have both got to see your team in the bowl and like be there. That is
the only one where like I've worked on a bunch of them, but the only one where it was like fucking meant to be, dude. Like I didn't believe in God before that, but I think that there might be a God, dude. Like maybe.
Yeah, man.
I've never prayed before. I've never done any of that shit, but like there was a moment where I was like, is there a God? You know, like
he was looking out for you.
It was wild, man. It was cool. Definitely worth it. So rolling into some current events, because we went down memory lane there, and that was fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, good time.
And I love seeing you, KP. Speaking about memory lane, dude, I got so many memories of you guys that we've known each other for fucking
a decade plus.
At least, dude. All of us. Yeah. Which is awesome, man. It's great seeing your guys' faces, man. But who do you got in this Super Bowl, man? Who do you think's what's your pick for this?
Man, I think the Chiefs got it talent-wise, but I would like to see the Bucs take it. I don't, me being a Raider fan, I don't want to see the title go to an AFC team. But I do like the Tampa defense. Brady, the GOAT, maybe getting a 7th ring. That would be kind of cool to see, even though I hate his guts from the tuck rule and everything.
Yeah, I was about to say. You gotta have a hatred for the guy.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's really bittersweet for me. But if I had to pick a team I want to see win, I'm going to say the Bucks.
The lesser of two evils. All right.
Exactly.
Which the Bucks are the underdog minus or +3. So, that's some money right there if you threw it down on
you
that
know
total.
what's going through my brain right now? The only thing that's going through my brain is where Roger Cabot is at with this. Is he a Bucks fan or is he only a Patriots fan? Or is he like...
No, right now he has a T-shirt of Tom Brady's face.
Yeah. No, I see him.
Like, am
really...
I going to see Roger in a fucking Bucks T-shirt?
He cut out Giselle. He cut her out.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't have a Bucks T-shirt. He would have a Tom Brady T-shirt.
Okay, yeah. No,
and I think that's
from Michigan
that's every
State.
Patriot fan.
Yeah, he's definitely sticking to his guns and keeping his love with Tom Brady, I feel like, on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. I'm just wondering if the love's there for the Bucks.
Crush Monday, huh?
Dude, I'm just trying to think about what he's doing right now. He's smoking a 1E right now. He misses me. Yeah. I know that. I miss him. Yeah. I miss Roger Cabot.
Shout out to Roger, man.
Yeah, the whole squad ready. But on that note, though, who do you have, Bobby, for this game?
You changed my mind. I was gonna go KC. I'm going Bucks on this one. The reason why is it's a home team.
Mm-hmm.
First time ever, right?
Yeah.
You got the GOAT in there. You got Gronk in there. Gronk's probably not going to do shit, but he always comes up for some sort of Super Bowl fucking TD, right?
If I have to put money on it, and I want to know the prop bet on it. I think
he's going to have a TD from the red zone.
I don't think he'll have I think he has the very first TD of the whole game.
Really?
If look at all right, in that type of moment, you only go to someone that you can trust. At that point, Brady goes to Gronk. If they're in the red zone in the 20 or in the 15 somewhere where it's
But how many passes has Gronk dropped this season? A few.
I don't know.
He's dropped a few.
He's done a few. Sure. He came through big last week, though, with the big catch and
I think it's too warm weather for him, man. I think there's too much cocaine. It's too close to the equator.
I mean, the guy took a year off. He's not the same Gronk that we've seen in the past previous years, especially in 2017 when he was on the cover of Madden. We're not talking about the same Gronk here. I think we're talking about a more relaxed and lazy kind of Gronk. So you're going to see drop passes and maybe some sluggish routes.
That's okay. He's a blocking tight end now. But I'm going to say this. He's going to have 3 catches, but one of those 3 catches is going to be for a touchdown, and he'll have like 20
Yeah, I think he'll get a TD for sure. He's got it.
Like 35.
I mean, Brady owes it to him. He brought him out of fucking retirement, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's going to be – and you go to comfort.
Santi, can you pull up that video? I think it's – I don't know. I think I sent it to you guys. It was fucking them getting off the plane last week.
Oh, yeah.
It was Brady and fucking Gronk. I don't know if anybody's seen this, but I thought it was fucking funny. And to me, Brady looked like he was on a good one. Like he had just smoked one or probably not smoked one. I don't think he can handle it. Have you ever heard that guy yell? Like during the mic'd up or sound effects or whatever the NFL does?
He's like zen as fuck.
Nah, he gets.
No, he yells like a little girl, man. He sounds like a girl's voice when he's yelling, dude.
No one sounds like Kermit the Frog, like fucking Patrick Mahomes. Fucking, he sounds like Kermit the Frog to me. I mean, all right. So like on this thing right here. Oh, there we go. Santi's pulling it up. Hell yeah.
We just gotta watch this video real quick. I thought it was fucking funny, man. Like I'm not a fan of either of these dudes.
Oh yeah, he ate an edible.
He's on something, man.
He ate an edible, bro. He ate a couple gummies. He's chilling. Look at him. He's like, look at me and Gronk. And Gronk still got fucking.
And then it just goes to the highlight reel. Man. It's like,
dude, they killed that game.
I don't know if you can play it, but it's Bad Boys for Life is the music that's going on here.
That's about right. They're good friends. He has champagne on his T-shirt. He's rocking Gronk being Gronk.
I think they're also reliving that moment. I think they had a moment from.
Exactly.
No, when they were going to the Super Bowl, after I forget what year it was because they're always in the bowl. But
Yeah, I didn't see that in Aaron Hernandez documentary.
Look at him. He is ripped.
Yeah. He's on a good one. I'm telling you. I've never seen
He's
his
on a
face
good
like
one.
that. Yeah. It's probably whatever that. I hope to God, and I'm just saying this out loud for right now, that he really does go down as the GOAT, and it doesn't come up that he's been blood doping or on any sort of fucking supplements that we know.
Lance Armstrong in it. Just
Yeah,
giving people
some sort of
hope and
shit.
then taking it away.
Yeah.
I had one of those fucking wristbands, bro. You know what I would do with it right now? I'd fucking throw it out the window 6 stories.
You keys
All right,
thing,
sorry.
bro.
We're sidecarring here. We're
Keister.
sidetracking, but okay, let's go back to picks.
Keister.
I got the Bucks. I'm going Bucks with this one. As much as I don't want to see that, I think that is my pick.
Yeah. Santi, who do you got? You're over here itching your chin.
I'm thinking about it. I wanted to
Deep
say
in thought.
I want the Bucks to win too, but everybody, you guys are all picking the Bucks, so I'm gonna
Hey, can I?
see just because you guys are saying the Bucks. So
Well, we all have something in common that we're just like, we're thinking that the GOAT's just going to do it. I mean, it's hard to repeat a Super Bowl. We're talking about a team that beat the shit out of them. I think this is where Tyreek Hill had 210 yards the first half against number 24.
That's what I was just thinking, man. He is a fucking deadly weapon, dude. That dude is like a switchblade.
I'm sticking to
fast
KC.
and deadly.
Let's go.
Listen, if you had a coin, flip it, because that's who's going to it looks like he's jerking off right now.
I'm just going to say KC for the record.
Damn it. You caught me.
It looked like you're doing the shake weight or something.
Hey, can I just say that KP has got the fucking coolest background out of any of us, dude? Like
old school Vegas,
bro. We were just talking about Glitter Gulch like 2 episodes ago,
the
and
Nugget.
that's where it was at, right there, bro.
Yeah.
Is Glitter Gulch
old
lit up
town
on
Vegas,
that shit?
bro.
Yeah.
That's where Mom used to strip club, One Titty Mom. That's what we were telling all the local hands there. Doing iHeartRadio, huh?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your pick, Santi, but
KC. I'm sticking with KC.
Damn,
what's the reasoning behind KC? You can't just be like.
I just think it's gonna be like 1 out of a million were back to back for fucking Kermit the Frog over there, whatever his name is. Fucking
Pete Mahomes.
Yeah. You know?
I mean, listen, it's the perfect story to write where if he does dethrone, he dethrones the GOAT, the young, up-and-coming, like.
He makes him retire. He's going to retire.
Bro, he's got a long ways to go to even fucking dethrone him. I don't think that we will ever see it in our lifetime.
I'm talking
I honestly don't.
I don't think that defense.
Like the young buck
I don't think that defense.
The old,
knows what's coming. The Tampa Bay. They just don't know the speed.
Listen, I think
speed kills.
You're gonna have to shadow. You're gonna have to have someone over the top for Tyreek Hill, and then you gotta nonstop just chip.
All right, who do you got? Let's just give us your.
Santi's tired of your shit, bro.
He's gonna talk for an hour about how Tom Brady is his mechanics on his arm and his leg does this.
Dude, he's the biggest. He has the most air yards.
And you watch Hard Knocks, and you watched him say something. And
you know how much air yards he has this year? It's crazy. There's no one that's thrown more yards in the NFL than Tom Brady has.
So you got Tom Brady.
Okay. So I'm picking Tampa.
Okay.
I'm going to pick the underdog. I got, it's going to be – they've done away. That defense hasn't seen the best games yet. I think they're just going to smash on it.
So we got a discount double check going on here, right? 2-2, right?
No, nobody has KC but me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I think also, too, you can flip a coin. The only reason I'm going with Tampa is because of their front four, their defense.
And you like Antonio Brown, too.
I mean, I'm all about Antonio Brown. I picked him up in every fantasy league I could.
course you
and then it just bit me in the ass. But yeah, dude, I think with them losing their tackle last week, that's huge.
Oh,
It's just going to be Patrick Mahomes is going to be running. So if you're on a prop bet, I'd be taking the over yardage on his rushing yards for the game. He's going to get at least 30-something rushing yards in the first half. So I think so. I don't know. It's going to be a hell of a game. I can't wait.
I can't wait to see it.
Yep.
I'm going with Tampa, though.
I'm excited. Excited as shit, man. I've been waiting for this all year. It's been a shitty year.
Yeah. KP, what are you getting? You got a little barbecue going on?
Yeah, man. Gonna invite a few people over, COVID style, and host a little barbecue out in the backyard, put the game on the TV, have a little viewing party. This is kind of strange being able to be at home and view it this year, so I'm gonna enjoy it and watch the whole game and the halftime show and all that. So.
Yeah, your favorite artist, The Weeknd. I know you know every song.
Man, dude, that is going to be the most exciting part of the whole day, right there.
Yeah, I know. You have the T-shirt on that.
I just did a music video of his like within the last year, and so I'm not excited to see the performance, but
no, the game will make up for it. But we were going to talk about. Damn.
Hey, so we got to put him on the spot, right?
There you
go.
So
for people that don't know KP, because we got some listeners. Hey, not to mention, I didn't share this with you guys, and I know you guys can go on and see it, but we're starting to gain this worldwide audience. I don't know if you guys have noticed. We have fucking downloads in Asia, and like, I don't know who the fuck is listening to this thing. It's obviously not our boys. Because I don't have many boys in Asia, but we love you, Asia. Thank you.
Making new friends.
We got some people in France. I think that I don't know. We'll have to look at it. Maybe Santi can look it up.
Shout out to Michelle Kogan throwing some.
Oh yeah. Thank you to all of our Patreons.
Yeah.
Really appreciate you. You guys are making this shit happen. It's not cheap to put one of these things on. It costs money every month to get it hosted and get it to all the platforms. So we really appreciate you, and thank you guys, because you're easing some of that burden that we're all taking on personally. Not to mention, we're all in the entertainment industry, so right now everybody's getting kicked in the balls.
Yeah,
and that's why I've switched to podcasting, man. I'm going at this a full head of steam, but yeah, man. Thank you to everybody that's supporting us, and for people that don't know, that are listening to the show or maybe don't know us personally, KP is the best bartender that I know in the Bay Area, in Southern California, and I'm talking South Bay. I'm not talking San Francisco, man.
West of the
Mississippi.
But yeah, no, KP is straight up bartending. He owns a bartending business that are you still doing that, KP? These days?
Yeah,
I mean, obviously that's been impacted heavily, but
I haven't bartended since March of 2020. That was the last event that was able to happen and still fly. But no, man, the business is still going. I guess when business picks up, excited to venture back into it and to get back behind the bar, but.
And then let's go ahead and drop that name too. It's I can't remember. I think it's
Bowtie Bartend.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
Here in Los Angeles. I do all kinds of event specialty cocktails and just design logistics for events.
And you guys get
like
crazy.
That, so.
It's like Coyote Ugly. I mean, but with dudes, right? Like hot dudes. Like
yeah. You
guys will take your shirts off.
Only.
You'll fucking spray some tequila on your nipples and shit.
Santi looking like he's at an Abercrombie outside.
Yeah, man.
With his shirt off.
You gotta fill up the tip jar somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
I do the belly roll.
Just a couple weeks. That's all it takes. But yeah, man. I used to work in bartending, but I don't have half the skills that you do. So what I want to do, and what we talked about before we even brought you on, is like when we were brainstorming this whole podcast idea, is like we need a show ready podcast drink. And I'm gonna put you on the fucking spot right now.
Oh man, yeah.
But like, let's go ahead and let's vote between me, you, or between Santi, Kyle, and myself. Let's vote on the base, right? Like at least one, a white liquor or a brown liquor, and something that a female can enjoy, but a man can really enjoy, right?
Like I mean, just knowing
or something like that, you know.
Just knowing you three guys, it's either got to be like a tequila or a bourbon. I think that's a fair base to go with.
Sure. I mean, I'm not scared of the tequila side of what happens. Sometimes I end up butt naked in the sands of Rat Beach with a carrot shoved in my butt. But
so it's tequila.
So it's tequila.
I think we should do a tequila based. I mean, you guys all come from that ethnicity background. Yeah. I'm a little bit more on the Native American side and Italian, but we're not taking Italian hard liquor sucks, dude. Like
I don't
fucking
even know they had hard liquor.
Yeah, dude, you don't want it. It's all sweet shit and like fucking all kinds of crazy shit.
Still
that's something we don't go. We need a little we need a little bite. I'm not not like a Sour
Native
Patch
Americans
Kid.
don't do good on the fire water regardless. So let's just I'm gonna leave it up to you guys, man. But my vote is tequila based. I love tequila. I know that you guys all do. I'm a big vodka drinker, so I wouldn't be opposed to that. American whiskey, I'm allergic to. I say this all the time. I am straight up allergic to it. I break out in handcuffs. So
it's true story.
Dude, I turn into the wild, wild west. I don't know what it is, but
I like it though. Every now and then I just slip it into his drinks.
Yeah.
Unless like a little bit microdosing him.
No, I think I got an idea.
Okay.
Santi, you remember the El Burro?
No, you gotta refresh my memory on that drink.
Just your classic Mexican mule. We want to keep it simple because let's keep it real. You guys all don't have shakers, muddlers, and all the proper equipment that you need.
Or the bow tie.
You can always do this in like 3 easy steps: tequila, ginger beer, and a squeeze of lime. That right there will set you straight every time.
Done.
Well, you already got that in your glass, huh?
The Tijuana Zebra? Is that what we're calling it?
That's a good one.
I like that.
Tijuana Zebra.
The Tijuana Zebra,
you guys
bro.
ever seen that shit?
The Tijuana Zonky.
Zonky, yeah.
The Chupacabra.
There you go.
Hey, there you go. Yeah.
DJ Chupacabra.
Yeah.
That's the drink of choice, the Chupacabra.
No. Man, I love having KP on here, man. This is fucking good shit, man. I love seeing you guys. KP, I don't know what your schedule's like. It was jerking off now, motherfucker.
I'm just looking at him like, oh man.
You guys can't see under the table here, so it's all good.
I can hear your hand hitting the table.
I can't believe we don't have a Carhartt sponsor. I'm calling them fucking out, dude. This is bullshit. I mean, KP's got Carhartt all over.
Oh, yes.
I'm fucking wearing the shit. I got their jackets.
I didn't know me and Santi were matching tonight.
Yeah, Santi's got it. Santi's straight brown, though. He's Brown Town.
All right.
All day. Represent.
Yeah. But can we keep KP on for, let's do our video thing where we watch, just fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm free.
I actually came up for a name for that, but I can't remember it because it's too late in the podcast. So next week, pay attention, and I'll drop the name. It's because it's in Spanish too, and I don't know fucking Spanish very well. I know enough to fucking keep people in line. That's about it. But let's just call it No Machinga's Way this week, and let's roll to our video, Santi. Let's see what we got.
He had a voice that could make a Wolverine purr.
So let's scroll down. Scroll down here. We got some fucked up shit this week. Okay, let's go to this little girl wielding 2 pistols. This shit is fucking crazy, dude. So this is Look at this little girl, man.
What the fuck?
That is
Future daughter
savage.
goals.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that
She
is some
voted for
James
Trump,
Bond.
dude.
Dude, that's
Bro,
007
That's
James
Kaya,
Bond.
bro. KP, that's Kaya right there.
Yeah, bro, we're gonna teach her that for sure.
Yo, but she got
Yeah.
extended clip those.
Look at that shit, dude.
Extendo.
She's like, fuck this
Ex-
one. It's empty.
Dude, this little
Damn.
girl is savage. The way she looks at you, she wouldn't hesitate
She's
to
using
kill
two
any
fingers.
Mexican
Look
that
at her
came
two
up on her
fingers
curb.
on the trigger.
Yeah.
Dude, I
she
think I've
does.
seen her in The Walking Dead, bro.
I wouldn't mind having her next to me.
I like
though.
that
Look at her.
stare at the end. She's like,
Yeah.
Look, there you go. Get some music on there.
Hell yeah.
She got a little dress on. Well, not a little dress. She's a little girl. So a little girl dress, and she's over here. What are those?
Those have got to be like a 9mm at least, dude. It's probably some 9mm. I don't think they're Glocks. It
But
looks
hey.
like a SIG or something.
Check out her arms, bro.
was
She's
just
got
about to say.
guns.
I was
Yeah.
about to say, look at
Look at her
dude. She
arms.
I
Arms.
guarantee her dad is like some sort of special operator because he's like, you gotta learn how to do this or
I'll
or
tell
whatever,
you what,
man.
you wouldn't be going to tell her anything like this.
Hey, lady, why don't you go fetch me a sandwich?
You wouldn't go tell her to go fetch you a sandwich. I'll tell you that right now. Not the way she threw that gun away. She
Hey,
showed
and
you first.
shout out to the guys that posted this because they're straight killers. I got Eddie Gallagher on there, ex-Navy SEAL, and then Canoe Club USA. That's Andy Arborito, I think. But it's a new go follow Canoe Club USA, especially if you're looking for ammo right now. These are the guys that got it. So that's what Canoe Club is.
the bear mace, huh?
Yeah.
Dude, these guys are from California, bro. We're all from California. We don't believe in guns. KP
Yeah,
don't
there-
get started.
There was more than 10 rounds in those clips, so that definitely was not in California.
Oh yeah. No, that's a double stack. That's a double stack something, man. That's 15 rounds each.
Yeah, she's not taking
What's
any
going
shit from
on
you.
off the back of this limo right now? I got to see this shit.
Well, listen, that's Bill's
These are
Mafia.
football fans. I guarantee you, right?
Yeah, Bill's Mafia fans. They're
Oh,
known
yeah.
for jumping off of shit onto tables, but this guy misses completely.
Oh
and
shit!
Oh my god, he
his
just broke
asshole
his
is in
taint.
his throat. Yeah. There's no chance that he just got up right after that. Not a chance. He broke everything in his butt.
Yeah, he can taste what he was
Oh.
about to shit.
He's sitting on one of those little fucking donuts. I guarantee you.
I'll tell you right now, he has to sit on one side of his leg. You see the
Hey,
side that didn't.
And
take
he's
the
an
impact?
internet idiot. Thank
How
you.
many feet do you think that fall was? Like from the top of that van
Dude, that's one
straight
of
to the
those little-
concrete?
Those things are like at least
10.
10 feet tall.
I was just
Right?
gonna say at least 10, because you stand in
Yeah.
it, no problem in there.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
mean,
it's no
Idiot.
semi, but yeah, that's at least 10
it's
feet.
the Bills right now. I
He
mean, they were on
fucking
a
cleared
high.
the table, dude. His arm landed on the table and then he poses like, oh, that's cool. I meant to do
Yeah.
that.
Because look at the reindeer that comes up and does a
Here's
whole
his
little,
first problem. He's wearing a fucking starter's jacket is what it looks like, right? Like that looks like an old school starter's jacket.
Go back.
From
And
92 probably.
Yeah. Is he
Yeah.
wearing a helmet? Or is that
Oh,
like
that's
a...
that looks like one of those Russian hats.
oh,
Yeah, it's a
okay.
little flippy on the side.
Yeah,
Of
where-
course they have that shit in upstate New York, man.
Dude, there is no
Of course.
chance he just got. Look how tight his pants are too. No wonder he missed the table.
I think you might be wearing those Vans that Bobby's wearing right now.
Yeah, but I don't wear skinny jeans, bro, with them.
Yes, you do.
No,
It's okay.
no. I got my grenade pants on, homie.
I do nothing but wear sweats now. I'm that dad. Change this shit. I can't take it anymore. Bills lost.
All
This
right.
guy literally can't shit.
Where's
right
this
for a whole
from? This
year.
is from, hold on. We got to start giving these guys shout outs.
Barstool.
That's Barstool.
Barstool. Damn. All right.
They're
Barstool.
looking.
Do
They're
you want to
looking
sponsor
for,
us?
Yeah, they're looking for a podcast.
KP over here fucking jumping on a cow.
Yeah. So this dude's dad, this guy told his son that he'll give him
does look like
$20 if he goes and jumps on this cow. Look at him. No hesitation. That's savage mode right there.
That is.
He got
He's ready to
bucked into
split his throat, dude.
Yeah.
He was
Oh,
going to be
man.
eating ribeyes tonight.
He don't even mind. I guarantee he's like, Dad, go get that one. He bucked me off. I got 20 though. Look at him, little red hair,
Hell yeah.
little opie looking kid.
That's awesome.
Dude.
That's a big ass
Hey.
cow too. This kid's got to be 2-3 years old.
Fearless.
And that cow is
Fearless.
probably
Bucks him.
I want to
400
see how high
pounds
he was.
easily.
Oh, easily. And
Yeah.
he better
And he's
hope
got
that
like
he
rain
didn't-
boots.
Yeah, this little kid's.
This is what happens when you grow up in the fucking country. You got to do stupid shit like this.
Hey, I used to do. Me and KP used to do stupid shit like this
Hey,
all the time. Bike
speaking
awards.
of stupid shit, bro, guess who I had over for dinner last night?
Who is it?
Jason Nettles.
No way, needle
Lit-
dick.
Yeah,
Needle dick.
had him over for dinner, man, and of course, what comes up, bike awards
Bike
and
awards.
all the crap we used to do. I still have all that stuff on a high video, man. We gotta watch it. Or in fact, you know, what? let me get Santi to edit it up and bring it to the show, bro. We can
Hell yeah.
bring out the old school.
So what is
stupidity
this?
that
This
we
is
used to do.
like you as kids riding bikes or some shit, or
Yeah.
what's?
This
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
like,
man.
This is before Jackass times.
I had a video camera with me like at all times, and this is like, you know, before we had cell phones with video cameras, so we would just try to record any kind of stupid thing we can do. And what we would do is it was tie two bikes together with either rope or extension cords, and then ride them in opposite directions. And basically, the bigger man's
It's
gonna
a
win. that battle.
Jackass one for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, this is before that shit. I feel like
yeah.
before.
Yeah,
Sure
that
it was.
and some shopping cart shenanigans, and you know, going into McDonald's and ordering food in our boxers, getting kicked out of the restaurant, kind of thing. So
Shooting fireworks at cars, and then our friend gets.
So
totaled.
Jason, he crashed his car because we were literally shooting bottle rockets out of my mom's minivan with the sliding door open.
I told you.
This is true story.
with the VCR in there. Now, dude,
He brought that up last night, man. I still feel bad about it.
Did he? He's still in
Yeah.
debt from it. Oh man, he totally totaled his car, bro. All we seen him was he was like trying to cut over, and then he disappeared. It was just. It looked like a fucking cartoon explosion in the background and shit like that.
Hey, no shit though. I still love rolling minivans, dude. When we get them for rental cars for work and shit, like
My
all the
favorite.
automatic doors and shit now, it's like
There's
I
nothing
would
better.
never own one, I don't think, but
Nah,
maybe
would.
if I had 7 kids or some shit. But
I would if I was Phillip Rivers, I'd have one for sure.
Yeah.
The Dodge GT, bro.
Dude, it got through anything, right, KP?
Yeah. Those rental cars, man.
Oh my goodness! I hope the wrong people aren't listening to this shit. Hey, go to this fat bastard golfing hat backwards.
I thought you were talking to me, dude. It's like, fuck you, man.
he looks like the water knocked him out. Cold. The way he hits with his club, look at ding, sniper.
Is he wearing Jordans? He's wearing
Dude,
some
it's a
sort
big
of shit.
thing now.
He ain't wearing golf shoes.
I wonder if this is Tucker right here. He just started golfing on the corner, ball in the water. Should just pick it up, take whatever.
You know that golf course water too is nasty as fuck, dude. All that water is just like there's no pristine water unless it's the ocean, like Pebble Beach or some shit. But
Well, dude, look at him too. He straight
He's
goes
smart.
limp.
He could have
He goes
used his
limp.
golf to hold himself up, but then he's like, I ain't breaking this expensive.
dude, I guarantee he's probably at
Yeah.
least 10 beers in, and he's 350 pounds, wearing Jordans first off, on a fucking golf course, and trying to hit his ball out of water. Come on, dude. What else could go fucking wrong?
I wish the stick went up his ass.
This guy needs to be in a fucking bowling alley, not a golf course, dude.
Look at it almost went up his ass right there, dude. It was real close from him being not all right. 2020 gets another victim.
This is when you hope you're not golfing in Florida.
oh my
Right,
goodness.
right.
Fucking gator or some shit.
Fuck it.
Chubs.
It'd make a better video.
I bet you
He's-
if I can get the sound going, he probably farted as he hits the water.
Oh my goodness! I'm telling you, the water knocked him out. The way he hit the ball, the water
He
knocked
just
him
stays
out.
face down in it for like fucking a good 1,000,
shit.
2,000, 3,000, 4,000. He doesn't even know he's like in water. He's like, what the fuck happened?
Blacked out.
He's drinking it.
Hey, Santi, go to that the boxing one. Yeah, look at this dude get KO'd right here, bro.
Oh, he doesn't. Literally one ear.
Damn.
This dude gets hit in the chin. Or 1-2. I've seen KP put people down like this.
Oh,
before.
damn, this is PVC.
He did
Yeah.
like a spin move.
And then
like,
look.
Oh,
Chris
look,
Brown.
now he's talking shit.
No, he comes back. He's trying to kill this dude now. He's like, "What the hell did you do? You landed one right on the chin."
Damn.
He was out too.
Kind of hit him in the back of his head.
Out again. Hands up, like please
Oh,
don't
you gotta
hit me.
get it up.
Crazy.
You gotta
On
give it up.
skates. On skates.
I haven't watched any. Have you guys watched any boxing lately? Like, I just haven't. I've been watching the UFC, but I haven't really seen any good boxing
The
in a
last
long
time, I
time.
think, whenever we were on.
Well,
that-
Deontay Wilder and shit was fighting when we were doing it,
yeah, he's nasty. That
Yeah.
that's crazy.
except for when he wears that huge suit out and he blames it on him fucking losing. He's like, "Oh, I was wearing that suit, so I couldn't fight."
That's just ridiculous.
Excuses.
Excuse,
buttholes
exactly.
everybody
This
has.
guy's trying to hit him in the back of the head and knock him out. That's just crazy. Oh, well. Mexicans always going to take over.
What
All right,
else
go
we
to-
got on here? Let's watch one more.
Go to the
What
left,
is
Chucky.
this fucking
So this
Chucky
is New
thing
York,
on
bro.
the subway?
This
This
is
is some New York shit, dude. Why?
Creepy as
Oh
fuck.
man,
This
what the
is some-
fuck is this guy doing?
shit. Can you got to be able to swipe over to the next
This is
video,
fucking
too.
staged, though, right? This has got to be staged, right? Whoever's making
Now
this
look at
video.
No, they don't. She didn't know him. She's like whipping him in the head and everything. And then look at this dude drags this little midget away. Little midget Chucky.
So,
trying to
for
bite
people
him.
that are just listening to the podcast, there's a small person in a Chucky mask.
Oh, man.
To be
Outfit,
PC here,
He's wearing
there's
the
a
whole
small
outfit.
person in a Chucky mask and dressed like fucking Chucky the doll from the horror movies, and he's on the subway, and he just
attacks
randomly
this lady.
grabs this girl by the leg, and my kids do this. They're like, "Dad, give me a ride."
Yeah. I used to do that to my pretend dad. Way to bring it up.
This
dude.
is where you need a stun gun. Give me a stun gun. I've always wanted a stun gun only for small people. Like, I would never use it
Look at
on a
this-
full-grown
hey,
adult.
this chick's
Only
just-
a small person.
Let me
Just
tell you this
boom.
right now.
Give
If
him
anyone
fucking
knows me-
10,000 volts, dude.
Oh, if anyone knows me, I told you one fear last episode. I'll tell you my second fear is small people. I hate
Yeah.
rats, and I won't use the word I hate, but they creep the fuck out of me, little people.
Really?
So yeah, I don't. I'm afraid like they got an advantage on me, bro. My manhood.
Well, dude, if they're
Take
wearing
that
a
away
fucking
from me,
Chucky
you take
mask
I'm
everything.
gonna
like this,
bite your
yeah.
Achilles.
If you bite my Achilles, I'm down like Frazier, bro. I'm down limped on the floor, cut my throat.
Yeah, if they're wearing a Chucky mask, it's not cool. But if they're just themselves, dude, like I know a couple, and they're pretty fucking cool people around, dude.
Yeah.
We had when I was out with T-Pain and I was doing Lil Wayne and T-Pain, and fucking we had some small people on the bus with us that were mini T-Pains, and they're fucking cool ass dudes, man.
Yeah,
Cool.
I
They
get
did this
that.
whole
I
like
get that they're
carnival shit.
normal human beings.
You have pizza every
I
day
get-
for catering.
Dude, they were
get-
slaying it. They
I
were
get
killing
that they-
pussy. They were fucking eating pizza. They were
Yeah,
getting
I get that they do.
Chipotle.
normal-
They
like,
gotta eat. They gotta eat.
They gotta eat.
So KP, man, it's been fucking awesome having you on here. We want to have you on again.
Yeah, dude, I'd be down for another guest spot anytime soon. Hit me up with the topic, and we can get into it.
Dude, I think that you should be like our go-to bartender. Like maybe we do like some sort of like I don't know. We'll figure it out. But you're definitely our go-to bartender, and we got our drink right. What are we dubbing this as before we fucking end this podcast tonight? Everybody's got to know this drink. Everybody's got to have ginger beer on hand, and everybody's got to have tequila on hand before we record our next episode, because that's what we're drinking
That's
for
the
the
drink.
next episode.
Some decent
That's a
tequila. Don't be cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay away from the cheap shit. I was just about to
Okay,
say that,
so-
Santi. He already knows.
So
Well,
call
hey,
out.
you guys are talking to me. Like, what tequila should I get? Because
Uh,
I always save a buck, bro.
We already
Like
know.
Jose.
We already
Oh,
know
you're
you probably
Mexican.
got Patron in your. You got Patron Silver.
Oh, no,
Okay, so
These
what's a
guys-
good tequila?
these guys
Are we
hate this,
talking
but-
like a añejo or?
I don't know what this is, KP. This is some shit.
The Hennessy White there, that's pretty special. It's something new that they came out with not too long ago. You can only get it in certain areas too, I think.
Yeah, that's the reason I
Brooklyn, you
haven't
can
opened
get it all over the place.
Hey, what tequila are you gonna say represent?
Shout out
I would
right
say
now.
Casamigos. That's probably my best
Casamigos.
taste.
Shout out. got
Best
some-
tasting. It's not too expensive, but it's definitely some quality stuff.
I bought some
Santi, you
Tios.
writing this down for us?
Yeah. Dude,
All right,
come on
hell yeah.
now.
You're so
Right
wise.
here.
Like a miniature Buddha covered in hair.
KP, man.
Yeah,
You're
man.
so
And
wise,
any
Buddha.
ginger beer will do. Hit that with the squeeze of lime, man, and you got yourself a primo cocktail.
So are we
That's
going
good.
ice and like shaking like in a solo cup or just
Nah, like a kind of a 2-part cocktail. Just pour over
Okay.
ice.
okay?
After
And
you
we don't
squeeze
need
it-
those fancy copper cups or any of that bullshit, right?
I have
Nah,
one,
man.
man. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna look fancy, motherfucker. Hey, what's my count though, KP? What should an 8 count? 12 count?
Well, that depends on how much of your an alcoholic you are, but I would say half and half is a good ratio.
Yeah. All right.
50-50.
50-50, bro.
There you go.
That's the
We're
Super
going to
Bowl
go
pick this
50-50
year.
on that.
I like a
Hair
little
on your chest.
60-40 ratio myself.
Yeah. I'm with you, KP, on that one. 60-40 is good.
I like to taste the booze.
Hey,
Hell
listen,
yeah.
that's the reason you buy it.
Okay, so that's it. So what are we calling this drink, though? We got to – before we end this thing, what are we calling this?
Mm.
I kind of like the La Flama Blanca. I mean,
What
that's
is
me.
it?
That's the White Flame.
The White Flame.
Have you ever seen Eastbound and Down?
I have like
Yeah.
bits and parts of the show, but nothing crazy. Not all of it.
It's fucking good. Good shit.
It is a good show. It is a good show. But no, I'll have it next week. I'll have
I
that.
think the Tijuana Zebra, bro.
I like
That's
the
just-
Tijuana Zebra, man.
I do
That's
too.
pretty funny, and it sticks. It rings true to the drink.
Hell
And
yeah.
it kind of has like a little bit of us. We're all a little bit of zebra here. A little white
Yeah.
and black.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can try to jump on me.
All
I'll
right.
hook you
Let's
off,
do
you
it.
know?
Let's do
Little kid style.
it. Fuck your Moscow mule. You can take that shit back to Russia. They don't even have mules in Russia. They got
Yeah,
hot
well.
ass bitches in Russia.
Oh,
But
shit.
well, let's call it the Tijuana Zebra.
Yes.
Hell yeah. And people, if you're listening to this, now we have a grocery list that we got to go fucking purchase, right? So
Fresh lines.
anybody that wants to support us on Patreon to help cover some of the expense of the Tijuana Zebra and drink them with us, hey, send us your videos, send us your pics to Instagram at Show Ready Podcast. Send us your pics. Let's drink this shit together, people. And yeah, check us out at showreadypodcast.com. If you want to support us on Patreon, there's a bunch of bonus footage. We do a couple of these things a week, really, and some of it is just us brainstorming, but there is some bonus footage on Patreon if you want to go support us there. So
If
it's not
anyone
like
knows-
you're just signing up for nothing. You
Yeah,
are
if
getting
anyone
some.
knows me,
$80.
I always say something stupid and dumb, and maybe it'll make
That's
you
where you're gonna
laugh.
find it.
Yeah, exactly. That's where it is. Because I'm just saying, I'm trying to be smart, and it comes out dumb. So
Hey,
just-
not to mention too, there's some special discount codes in there from my other podcast to save you some money on some CBD, and there's going to be some stuff in the future too.
what is
But
that
it is
podcast?
only for our Patreons.
What is that podcast? What's your other podcast you do?
The Mountainside Podcast. That's it.
And that's where
And you
you
can
want to
check
go.
it out. The
You can
Mountainside
figure out how to kill
Podcast.
things and
Yeah, we
fucking-
talk to all kinds of crazy people. We talk to fucking mushroom hunters, UFC fighters. I just had a tactical shooting coach on that was doing all kinds of crazy shit. He's an ex-Marine sniper. It's good stuff, man. I'm constantly learning from that one. And this one is my decompress, hang out, and laugh one. So I love the best of both worlds, man. It's awesome.
You get both of them. Nothing better than that.
But yeah, cheers, guys. Thank you so much, KP. It's
Yeah,
great
man,
seeing
salute,
you
guys.
guys.
It's been great.
Let's wrap this up. Really appreciate you coming on, KP. especially with the short notice. I know we put you on the spot, but next week we're gonna have some fucking dude. You got to come on next week and at least have a fucking Tijuana zebra with us.
Tijuana
Yeah,
zebra.
man. I'll show you how to pour it up. Yeah,
There we
that's
are,
a shot
Super
right
Bowl.
With the Mickey
damn.
Diamond.
Mickey D,
Shout out to
KP
Mickey
with the
Diamond.
shades on,
Yeah.
looking like a cool killer.
All
Yeah,
swagged
big
out.
shout out. Those are the
Hell
memories, though, man. That brings me right back to memory.
You got to
lane.
send that.
Get on with you guys again soon, and we'll do a little tutorial on how to make that drink and mix it properly, and then we'll cheers one.
Oh yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah,
KP, for
cheers.
joining
Yeah,
us.
you got to
Get
cheers
off.
the first one with us at least.
Oh, man, I'm about to cry. Man, that's the good old days. KP, man, I can't
Atlanta
wait to
there.
see you. Love
You too, bro. I miss you, man.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Later,
Y'all have a
KP.
good
Thanks
night,
for
man.
joining us.
Much
You too,
love,
bro.
bro.
See
See
ya.
ya.
Hey,
Thank you, everybody, for
Yep.
listening, man. We really appreciate you. Thank you for everybody that's supporting us right now on Patreon. We'll catch you on the next one. See ya.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
South, man.
Let's go!
Yeah.